as government, we have no hands in whatever, be it Ghana Police Service, Prison Service, or Ghana National Fire Service are doing. As a matter of fact, there are certain questions we should ask ourselves. Can anyone become a security officer in this country? An answer to this question is yes, provided you are a Ghanaian, provided you are of sound mind, provided you have successfully passed your SSC examination. There are certain entry requirements that one ought to be qualified, and the standard and procedures are clear on that. So I'm surprised that Agaga is making this assertion that government is conniving with security agencies to recruit people purported to be members of the ruling party. It is palpable false, it is baseless, and it lacks substance. And I don't think we should waste our productive time on this issue being raised by the minority party in parliament.
Well, are you aware that there are recruitments ongoing because we include some processes for recruitment into the services?
Yes, I'm aware. And this is, routine exercise every year all the security agencies do when it comes to issue of recruitment. They are recruiting. But I don't want to believe that the recruitment is being done at the Jubilee House or Parliament House here. So I would be surprised for anybody to make such false claims.
But the minority claim is that for the first time, this recruitment, there wasn't any advertising. It wasn't advertised in the media. So how do you respond to that?
That claim, again, is false. It was well advertised. It was publicized. In fact, there was publication to that effect. And the eligible applicants applied. Those who qualified, they have qualified. And let me state it categorically, without fear of contradiction, that when it comes to recruitment into Ghana Police Service, which is the main law enforcement agency in this country, they have police selection board. And I don't want to believe there's any appointee who is on the board, government appointee who is on the board. It's purely for police personnel. Look, this is, much ado about nothing. And as typical of NDC party, always they want to throw any propaganda around with the sole aim of dragging the government for public bashing. If not, where from all these, lifeless claims that we are recruiting our party members into security agencies in this country? It's never true. Be it Ghana Police Service, Prison Service, Fire Service, or Ghana Immigration Service.
Will you be able to tell when and where those advertisements were made? But I have not come across any in the past 2 years.
Well, the records have it that the publication happened in somewhere April 2019, and you can verify by yourself.
Oh, Mr. Speaker, I want to read from the statements.
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen of the media, the otherwise smooth recruitment exercise embarked upon by the police administration took a note that when the government of President Akufo-Addo suddenly ordered the former Inspector General of Police, Mr. Sanchez, to have been under the previous IGP.
Well, in quest to ensure that we bridge police-civilian ratio, mind you, if you look at the internationally accepted standard, one police officer must govern 500 civilians. And in order for us to bridge the gap, we thought that we need to recruit more personnel into the police service. So we envisage a personnel of, let's say, 4,000. Yes, and the government made provision to that effect, of which they are doing a batch in batches. So I don't know where Agaga is coming from. I mean, these are all public records. These are all public records. The fact of the matter is that we are not conniving with any security agency in terms of recruitment. But let nobody also deceive us. And they say what is good for goose is equally good for the gander. So we must recruit NDC members. And talking about Ghanaians, is MPP members also not Ghanaians? Yes, so provided you qualify. Provided you qualify.
So we are recruiting qualified MPP members.
No. This is what I'm saying. So are they suggesting that once you align with a political party, whether you qualify or you don't qualify, you ought not to be recruited? Is that their position?
No,
Is it the position of the law? No, I want to ask you.
the position is that not only MPP members are qualified for recruitment.
Yes, and is any political party complaining that their members are not being recruited provided they qualify?
That is the argument of the NDC.
Yes, the spokesman said
That what?
day in, day out, people come to his office to complain that they were selected, they've been through the interview, qualified, but they've been sidelined, and invitation have been extended to party apparatchiks.
It's not true. You see, they should not try to indict security agencies in this country. To the best of my knowledge, once you qualify, you qualify. And there are certain standard criteria, like your height. Whether an applicant is a female or a male, it depends on your height. Then again, we talk about whether you have successfully, passed your exams. Then medically, whether you are fit. And these are some of the qualified requirements. So I'm surprised. Look, let us not waste our time on such falsehood, with the sole aim of casting slur on the image of our noble security agencies in this country. I don't think they are being fair to the people of this country.
They are also challenging that if you push them, they will bring out their evidence.
Well, he who
They will bring out the list of all the recruitment that is being done.
they say he who seek equity must do equity. Yes, and I think such claims must be backed with hardcore evidence. And they fail to adduce evidence. And here we are. I'm reacting to such lifeless claims. I think we should be serious in this country.
Thank you.